So in this video we're going to look at the area of rectangles. Now you've seen from a previous video, if you've watched it, that we can work out the area of a rectangle if it's marked out in squares simply by counting. So if I was to count up all the squares here, I would have 20. Now the reason I was able to tell you it was 20 without counting is there's a better method. Alright, what we do is we need to know the length and the height or the width of the rectangle, and then all we do is multiply. So the area of this rectangle is 5 times 4. And that kind of makes sense really, because we've got 5 squares in each row and we've got 4 rows, so 5 times 4. So providing we've been given the dimensions of the rectangle, it's very easy to work out the area. The area of this rectangle will be 5 times 7, which will be 35. I'm going to put the units on as that's what we should do. Of course this would be 20 centimetres squared. So if we come down, and we'll assume the units are centimetres, I'll write them in actually, make it clearer. Okay, so this one will be 5 times 6, so you should see it will be 30 centimetres squared. Now obviously if it's on a calculator exam you can use the calculator if you're not too sure of your tables, but we'd hope you will know your tables by the time you do a GCSE exam. So this one, and it doesn't matter which way you do round, it can be 3 times 11, or it can be 11 times 3. You're going to get the same answer, 33 centimetres squared. 33 centimetres squared. And finally, you may have to use your calculator, this one here. Let's say this one is in metres. So we're doing 21.6 times 31.5. Alright, the answer will be in metres. So I take a calculator, I can't do that one in my head, that's for sure. And I'll just get this calculator up on my phone. And we'll show you that on the screen. So here we go then. So we've got 21.6 times 31.5. And we press the equal sign. 680.4. Remember that unit was m. You've got the m times the m. That's why we have the answer in metres squared. So that's how you handle the area of rectangles.